Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's video. Today, we're playing some Endgame. This is Road to a Completionist. I did an episode where we did multiplayer, we've done some zombies, and now we're doing the campaign slash Endgame. If you haven't played the campaign, I would highly recommend trying it out. You know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, personally, I enjoyed it. It's the Black Ops series. The series is meant to be like a mindfuck, sort of like, you know, it's meant to twist things, you're not meant to really understand. It all started with the numbers, and then obviously it's been upped. There's going to be some spoilers here. It's been upped, and now we've got this like serum stuff where it's making our minds go absolutely bonkers. We get flashbacks. We start battling, you know, enemies we wouldn't even imagine in real life, because obviously our minds being absolutely fried and messed up. But then at the end of the campaign, you get to go into Endgame, as you can see here on screen. And we're going to be playing as Richtofen, as you can see, but the loadout I'm about to show you, which we're about to go in with, is very, very nutty. Now, if I do show my challenges here, I have got to get Molten Gold on the XR3 Ion, which is the sniper I'm going to be using. I've got to kill 18 more special enemies. So we're gonna jump in, we're gonna have a little play around and then jump out. It's gonna be showing, you know, showing off the game mode more than actually playing to complete anything. But you know, I'm here to just show it off in the first few episodes, and then we're going to get real into the grind now. I'm about to show you a crazy loadout though. If anybody out there has played Endgame, you will know this is quite a nutty loadout. I've got my sniper in my hand, and it is in fact a legendary gun. I've got it maxed out, my knife maxed out, and me and Logan beat the boss, Faulkner, in the last game we played. So we've got an exotic. We actually found an exotic in a command center, which is the one you see on the screen right here. And then I got a light machine gun exotic from Faulkner, but I decided to keep this because this submachine gun is so much better. The exotic is just an insane version of a gun. I think it's a pack-a-punch sort of like version of a gun. As you can see here, on my gun I have mortar rounds. Each bullet that hits a normal or special enemy has a chance to launch fireworks that target enemies. Melee reload as well. Weapon magazine immediately filled after a melee hit. And if I obviously show you my operator slot here on the right hand side, I have got combat rating 60 on this guy. Girl, I'm not even quite sure who Anderson even is. But nonetheless, we're playing as Richtofen today. Richtofen. I think I've got my knife. Yeah, I've got my knife gold. So I may swap this out at some point to the other melee when I get unlocked, obviously, of course. But this is the first weapon I've actually got to Master Prestige, or at least nearly Master Prestige. I've doubled it twice, Prestiged it twice. I have to get to 100 to get Cobalt Circuit, 150 for Vermilion Cypher, 200 for Violet Network, and 250 for Igneous, which looks absolutely sick. And this is a universal. Once I get this, I cannot wait to put it on other guns, because it's going to be absolutely even crazier on other guns, I'm pretty sure. As you can see there, it looks clean as hell. Without further ado, let's get straight into the game and try and kill some special enemies. And am I playing as Richtofen? I am indeed. So we're playing from like the start. Here's the campaign. This is going to be a bit of spoilers here. It's a decently sized campaign. You get a load of XP, you get some operator skins, you get, you know, a bunch of stuff like operator skin, equipment skin, which is pretty cool. I need to put that on. Weapon blueprint, loading screen not the best. Finishing move, half decent. Weapon charm, meh. Emotes, emblem, meh. Weapon blueprint for the Sniper SK. I love sniping. Sniping's my thing. I'm a hardcore player at heart, but I'm going to be sniping a lot this year as well, hopefully. Decal, another weapon blueprint, and then we're on to Endgame here. We're going to confirm, get straight into this. We're playing solo. We don't have to queue. We solo queue, and I'm just going to do a few missions, explain the game, and yeah, end it off that. I'm still doing November as well. We're recording this on the 21st. Mustache coming on. I haven't even uploaded the second episode this yet, but I have been grinding between episodes. I'm not going to show off what I've done from the last episode to this episode, because we're showing off Endgame. I think in the next episode, I'll do like a whole group of where we're at with things, and we're going to focus episodes towards certain things, like do an episode of calling cards, do an episode of multiplayer camos, do an episode of zombies rounds, or zombies challenges, dark ops, intel, everything. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get straight into Endgame. Right, here we go, we're in. And first things first, we're going to just pull up. And we're going to look straight away for a command center. There is one over there. I've pinged the ammo by accident, but still, nonetheless, it's fine. And I'm going to show you the most broken strategy on this in this game already to doing a command center. And I'm going to have to obviously do to be fair, I'm going to show you the strategy but a bit differently. I mean, there's a prime target down there as well, which we can obviously go towards, which we could also do right now, but I'm going to try and get to the command center as quickly as possible. And I'm going to fall here, yep. So, when I go into this game, I go in with two things. I've got a grappling hook and I've got a cloak. Grappling hook allows you just to traverse the area a bit quicker, and you can obviously pull out your, your wingsuit as soon as you use it. Very cool, very nice. And if you manage to do this, you can get a bit more distance out of it every now and then by stowing it and bringing it back. You can use this on trees, for example, as well, but you kind of get stuck in them. You can do it on rocks as well, but meh, this guy's saying help, but God knows where you are, buddy. So, oh, looks like people are already doing this. Okay. Oh, he hasn't overrid it yet, that's fine. Ow. I'll override. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm nearly dead.
You're in.
Yeah, this triple burst is meh. Oh, shit. Christ. I might die here. No, I'm not gonna. What? Who's just killed me there? So the game is a bit unbalanced occasionally, but fucking Donny up there, man. Wow. Wow. I've died. Yeah, the game's not meant to be this difficult. This little twat. I might be. I'm gonna kill him still, but. Oh, no. Okay, Treyarch. Okay, so your game's broken. I get it. I don't think anyone's here to actually revive me. I've got a crit kill with this though, so we're gonna have to just end this off here. End my life. Failed. You lose everything when you die, so we can show this off as well. So yeah, I've lost now. Look, combat range reset. Oh wait, do I lose my loadout? I think I do lose my loadout, so I've lost my exotic gun. Yeah, I've lost everything. So, you can get aimbotted randomly like that because Treyarch think, the game has to be on the hardest difficulty. You'll get aimbotted, the game will lag, the game will break, but nonetheless, let's get straight into another game. Right, we're back here, we're back. Right, so first things first, I'm going to do this down here. I need to get my combat rating up. That is the most important thing ever. So, the knife is an absolutely incredibly broken weapon to use in this game. Boom. Don't need ammo. Bosh. Don't need ammo, and it does quite decent damage. And you can upgrade to make your knife better, obviously, and be stronger than you are. Bosh, bosh, bosh. You thought, buddy. You thought. Boom, boom, boom. And without further ado, you should eventually... You want to throw a grenade at me? Thanks for the freezy kills with that grenade. And eventually you should get up in combat rating, and we're going to show that off in a second. Probably with this enemy right here, actually. Not quite, nope. Anybody else around that wants to... You want the beef? Okay. We're close. Strongbox opened, and we get some upgrades here. So we've got Bulldozer and Surgeon to start out with. We can automatically regenerate one armor plate, or we can have health recovery that starts as soon as you stop taking damage. I'm gonna go with the regenerating armor plate. It's so much better. And you can get equipment in these, and some of them obviously have, there we go, it has guns in them as well. I might take this coda, I'm not gonna lie, I might take a coda. Because we can obviously go towards camos in this as well, so we're gonna do that at some point. Now I'm gonna head up, not to there, where do we want to go? In fact, there's an easy quest right behind us here. Most of the time, enemies should be really easy to beat in this game. Oh, car's gonna blow up in it. And I've leveled up from that as well. So there's really easy missions you can do. You just some of them just require you to kill a few enemies, like that one, for example. Car's blowing up now. This is a mission here where you have to overcharge this like charging station for like the enemies. So some enemies are obviously guild officers here, as you can see, enforcers. Some of them are these robots, as you can see here, that will try and and kill you. Best way to do this is get your knife out, start this one up. It's going to spawn these three guys in here. Boom, knife them once, and they just literally blow themselves up. Fly over to this one, override this. We'll also do his upgrade in a second as well. It's going to spawn this guy in here and two to the left of him as well. Boom, cause him to blow up. Start taking damage, just get the hell out of there. We can also, obviously, deal more damage with weapons at point blank range. So at point blank range, we are using our knife all the time. So first one is cooked. So they don't really stop you from doing the mission. They just kind of like try and delay you and just try and kill you in general. So bish bash bosh. Wait, that one survived up there. Okay. So easy mission done. You'll get some XP or power bonus, as it's called in this. Bosh. I've got a skill upgrade now. I'm level 3 on my combat rating. So we're not reviving squad mates on this just yet. So we're going to go with the other one. Reduce damage taken from explosives. Very, very good. We're going to go up here to this now, which is going to be a random like a sort of event. We'll explain when we get there, obviously. So boom. Bish bash bosh. Shipping container. So this will blow up. Kaboom. And it'll have one of 3 enemies in it. This one's got a dog in it. Ow. So sometimes they'll have the guild robots in, sometimes they'll have a rhino. Easily destroyed with a knife still. Boom. You get some supplies in here as well. You get a cache to open up. Ooh, and you know what? I'm going to swap this out for this now. The MCP, a very good gun to use. Very, very good gun. So right now, what we're going to do is going to go to the command center. And I'm going to show how to actually proper do it this time. Because I didn't last time. Also, if you play the campaign, you'll understand who these enemies are. If you haven't played the campaign, this will not make any... you won't really understand. Just some enemies for you to kill as well. So as you see, there's 3 or 4... Well, there's 4 types of... Oh, 5. Actually, there's so many types of enemies in this game to kill. So there's obviously these that have returned. The flying fuckers have also returned. The ones that spit, like, venom at you from range and, like, aimbot you. There's obviously the fear, which you've just seen them. There's also gas versions of them. There's a rhino, a dog. There is guild officers, guild robots. There is VTOLs that come after you as well. There's titans. There is, I think that's it. Oh, there's mimics and manglers as well. We've got another shipping container on the way here, so this could be. Oh, it's a dog. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Destroyed it. Boom.
Well done. We'll put it to good use.
We'll take a point to it, why not? Could be useful. Right. I didn't... Fam! Yeah, these enemies don't play around. They're such aimbotting little pricks, these enemies, man. Honestly. You can go in and just get absolutely fucking destroyed. RTAC need to nerf this. They need to nerf this. It's that raider there, man. Special enemy. I need to kill special enemies, actually, so that's one done. Well, it's two done now. Ow. Deal bonus damage one at low health. That is probably one of the best ones to have. Did I just dodge a rocket flying towards me then? Bloody hell. Stop aimbotting me, you prick. And, fam! And now Zeke's invited me to a party when I'm recording a video. So we'll end this off and go play some more Siege with him in a second. I'm going to tell him to give me like 5 minutes. Shout out Zeke though. So, Command Center. This is what's over here. I'm going to show you the easiest way to do this. And it's this one again. Right, so you want to kill obviously the enemies that are around. Pick them off, do whatever, you know, run straight in, hit them from range. Whatever you need to do to kill them. Enemies don't respawn here, so once you've taken them all out, they are dead forever in the area. Right. Okay, what are you? Are you a special enemy? You are a special enemy, hell yeah. Get an attack from range. So, yeah, on the doors, there'll also be bouncing base for you to actually avoid, destroy, whatever. We need to override the doors. But it's always good to just clear the area, kill everybody. Get XP for it, get your combat rating up. Get your headshots for your guns. Right. Right. And you can do these solo, you can do these with people. I like to do these solo because then you get all the kills, obviously. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this instantly. We're just going to do this. Get this straight out of the map. Right, as soon as you've done this, pull your knife out. Activate your invis, right? You can't get seen now. Go in. Find the Titan. Or whatever the boss is. Boom, kill it. Immediately go straight to leveling your gun up or your weapon. You'll also get some, you know, some XP from this and level up. I got to 15, so I got a new upgrade. I've decided to go with the movement speed. Because I like to knife enemies on this game. You also get stuff in here as well. There's a lot of these shield cunts as well. They're very annoying. Obviously, this gun already is green as is, so we don't need to worry about this gun at all. I think it's always good to take a gun from the area as well, so you have an extra rarity gun. These enemies are relatively easy and, you know, easy to headshot as well. Get your camos up while you're in here. Don't get too cocky, as you can saw earlier. I actually did lose and just die. Everything's dead though. Nothing good in there. Sometimes you might find like an exotic. I don't know if you find this, you know, this early into the game in this zone, but still. Right, we want to reload faster. And this is the strat just to get your camos done. Ooh, see, an M15 mod would be decent to get as well. But there we go, that's that done. More bouncing betties around. Obviously, they're at every single door. There'll be one at this door here. Nope, it's already gone. Bang, easy headshots. Bish, bash, bosh. Done and dusted. See, all the enemies are actually dead now. This zone is absolutely clear. There might be enemies on like buildings that you can see nearby, and you know, enemies from like nearby might come over. But nonetheless, that is that done. Now we're gonna go and move on to exfilling. And that's what we're going to do here. What?
Setting waypoint.
I need to go 400 meters in this direction over here. Obviously, we're going to find enemies along the way. But regardless, we'll just destroy them. There's a container over there we could do, but I want to exfil and not lose my progress and make the video actually showcase, you know, quite a fair bit, should I say. I've literally shown the main points in this, so if anybody hasn't played the campaign, hasn't even locked this game mode yet, you know, I'm gonna just provide you some information on it, basically. And every single operator has their own combat rating, so I didn't lose my, you know, my combat rating 60 operators progress, just the progress for this one. I did lose the loadout though, unfortunately. You know, loadouts are universal on this, so I will have to get myself an exotic weapon again. But nonetheless, it's good to actually level up all your guns, you know, use different ones. So this is a container that doesn't open. But I've gone to exfil. Now all we're going to do is just clear the area. It's going to give us 20 enemies, you see on the left hand side there. Sometimes it gives you 16 or 18. It's going to give us enemies to actually beat. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They're mainly just always these fears. I like to headshot these as much as possible. Also, you can use your knife, obviously, on these. These are really easy to kill. We've got some enemies here as well, trying to disturb us. Ow. Yeah, they're aimbotting the hell out of me, so I'm just going to go invis. Fuck these up. Oh my god, there's loads of them. What? Oh, this is a checkpoint as well. Okay, we want to focus on these, though, instead. I shouldn't have used my invis, but... Right, automatically regenerate more armor. I've only got one armor plate, so it doesn't really make a difference to me, but still. Also, on the left here is a convoy vehicle going around as well, so there's that. And a VTOL, oh my lord, this game is not being nice to me. Genuinely. Why is it giving me so many enemies to beat? Because when you do this, you've got to defeat this as well, the Cradle Champion. I can drag them over here though, so obviously the people, you know, trying to kill me from back there aren't going to kill me as easy. Which they still are, wow. This is like one of the hardest fucking exits to do, man, Christ. Luckily, every time I kill something, I do unlock, well, I get more progress towards my invis, which I can use to obviously beat this guy as well. Bish bash bosh. Done and dusted. Even with all these enemies here as well. Right, so now we've leveled up as well. Deal more damage to weapons at point blank, just so my knives, you know, my knife does more damage. And we have to get into the VTOL now to escape. They're gonna just do whatever they want to do. And then bosh. We're away.
See you back at base.
Oh, wow. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That has been a little snippet into Endgame. Me and Logan will probably be playing more of this, and I'll probably record with him at some point. And I'm getting invited to a party again. I will be joining this party in a second, but nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, stay safe, stay hydrated, look after yourselves, and look after each other. I've been your boy, Mr. Evo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
If you wanna get a glimpse of your future, then you gotta stand out, kid super. Take a look at the life that you're used to.